Around the country, mascots, buildings, and statues are changing. In Midland, some people are asking for that change to happen here at Lee Rebel. Many are calling on professional teams, schools, and monuments to change their names and logos to fit modern times. While some argue that making these changes will impact a historical legacy, others like Courtney Ratliff say the time is now.
We're reminded of that every single time that we see Robert E. Lee High School on any of our buildings and on this building here. It should never have happened, and it's definitely time for that era to come to an end.
Ratliff attended Robert E. Lee High School in Midland and says being a black man, he never fully felt the school was home, which is why he started to petition to have the Midland Independent School District change the name of their most prominent school, a school that has been part of the West Texas community for many generations.
It's important that we realize who Robert E. Lee actually was and what he actually did versus the romanticized version that we've been given in history books and in classes throughout the years.
Ratliff understands that this will be no easy fight. However, the petition has over 3,000 signatures and is still growing. Meanwhile, the support to keep the name of the school as Robert E. Lee has the same uprise. Some posting to social media saying, all things Midland, Texas include Robert E. Lee High School.
It's not erasing history. Our records are our records. The accomplishments of the school will never change. But what it does is moving forward. It doesn't change the past, but moving forward, it gives students an opportunity to be proud of the name of the school that they represent.
He tells me that Midland cannot be last in this movement. He says MISD should follow the Washington Redskins and change to a more racially acceptable name and mascot so every student that walks through the doors feels included.
Taught to have pride in our school, and we did. We definitely had pride in our school, but it wasn't necessarily because of the name. The mascot and the name of the school are not what makes the school, it's the students who make the school. And so it's important that those students are represented by a name that's inclusive and inclusive of everyone, not just a certain particular section of the student population.
While both sides have their strong take on this matter, it's clear that this debate is far from over. In Midland, for the Connect Network TV, Alex Valdez.